to Rumble. Tuned into the 145.21 repeater tonight. And let's see if we can do this. And I want to make sure that mic is pointed the right direction. Oh, yes. And it's a little loose. Let's see. Tightening is not going to be possible.
J County Amateur Radio Club, weekly net, Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Tuesday at 7 p.m. All right, let's see. Yes, looks like we got some audio. Make sure we have some coming through. All right. Come on. All right, there we are. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay, we don't have enough, though. Like I really want to be that loud, but I'm going to be loud enough to be...
KA1FCFW9JCA repeater.
There's Frank. Okay, looks like that's good. Frank is on...
County, this is W9JKL, Amateur Radio Club Net. We'll begin in a couple minutes.
It certainly will. It certainly will. Looking good in the neighborhood. Concur.
W9JKL, W9DSW. I'm going to give you one for the numbers early. I got a place to run to, Jeff.
Here's my microphone.
Yeah, all right. We'll put you down there this evening there. Thanks for dropping by there, W9JKL.
W9DSW, clear.
Yeah, we don't have to be that close to it. Okay, there we go. I do karaoke videos on, using I believe you can find it under Gil Davis, Gildavis, on, or Gil as in, short for Gilbert, but Gil, Gil, last name Davis, and you can find them on YouTube. Some good ones, some bad ones, mostly mediocre. Can't say I'm a great singer. Maybe all right. Some people say I'm really good. I don't know. A nice hot cup of coffee here. My Star Trek mug. 12-ounce cup of coffee. Hey, real cream and some artificial sweetener. Just a little bit. Just a touch. It's the keto thing. Hi, concurrent viewer. I don't think it's me. I think somebody's actually out there watching. Make sure you give us a like and ring that bell.
QST, this is the J County Amateur Radio Club, 2-meter 440 net with Echo Link. This is an open but directed net, and all amateurs welcome to check in with or without traffic. Our primary purpose of this net is to bring goodwill among the amateurs and opportunity to share information, test equipment. Your net control this evening is Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo Lima W9JKL. The name is Jeff Juliet Echo Foxtrot Foxtrot. We're operating through the W9JCA 443475 repeater here with a PL tone of 100.0. Here in Portland, which is in turn linked to the W9JCA 145-210 repeater with a PL tone of 97.4 in Pinnville, which is also connected to the KB8 SCR 442675 repeater with a PL tone of 107.2 in Port Recovery. We also have Echo Link, and our Echo Link node here is 412960, 412-960, and Echo Link node for the KB8 SCR, which is connected to us, is 948-238, 948-238. At this time, I'll pause for any emergency or priority traffic. Alrighty, hearing none, we'll continue on here. We'll run down through the upcoming nets we have here this evening. We have the Randolph Radio Club net, which meets Sunday night at 7 p.m. on 147.300. PL tone is 110.9. And the Adams County net on Monday Sunday night at 8 p.m. on 146.970, PO tone 97.4. They also have an Echolink node of 808685.
That's in my garage.
08685. Bradford County Net meets on Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. That is on 146.655. PO tone is 141.3. And we will have the W9JCA 443475 repeater and the KB8SCR 442675 repeater for those three nets also be linked. And KB9NPU Richard in Muncie has a simplex net on Thursday nights at 7:30 p.m. That is on 146.565. 146.565. Let me reset here. Okay, the Wells County Net meets on Saturday morning at 8:30 a.m. That is on 147.06, 147.06. That repeater requires no PO tone. And also got the Muncie East Central Indiana 6-meter net on Sunday evening at 8 p.m. That is on 50.140, 50.140 per sideband. Call a double CW coming over this way. Alrighty. Before we, I don't have any announcements. I could make some, but anyways, we'll just see what we got here. So anyone that's got any announcements or any information they need to bring before the net here, call now.
RTO with some information.
KT9OUT with some exciting information.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. Alrighty. Well, let's go get Mr. W9RTO. Go ahead there, PG.
I was waiting for him to drop out there. W9JKL, the JKNet, W9RTO. First, I want to congratulate Francis QVO on his CW transmission contact with Australia on 40 meters. Francis, congratulations on that 40-meter contact on CW down in Australia there recently. Okay, each Saturday at 11:30 a.m., the Jay County Tone Test Alert on this frequency. Then on 147.54, Jay County Simplex frequency. Tony is the net control on 147.540 on Saturday morning after the 11:30 a.m. Tone Test Alert on this frequency. And then some of us QSY to 10 meters, 28.350 on Saturday morning. And be sure to look over the Jay County website, W9JCA.com. Gil does an excellent job on the Jay County website, W9JCA.com. We'll let this drop. W9RTO continuing. On Sunday night at 8 p.m. there is a net out of Allen County, 14691. Sunday night at 8 p.m. KB9OS is net control, 146.91. They do get in some interesting topics about building ham radio equipment, what have you. Sunday night at 8 p.m. 14691. And the East Central Indiana Ham Fest will be July 31st down in Randolph County, located 2 miles south. 7. Free admission, free setup, free parking. Again, July 31st at the Randolph County Fairground, south of Winchester, US 27, July 31st. And ho ho ho, you can talk to Santa Claus according to 89 CES on 3916. 3916, talk to Santa Claus, whether you're a youngster or an adult. November 27th to December 24th. November 27th to December 24th. And that is 8:15 p.m. 8:15 p.m. in the night on 3916. Also, the children can talk to Santa Claus on December 24th down in Randolph County on 147-300, 147-300. The time will be announced a little bit later. Okay, about time that one now. Then, now back to J County Net Control, W9JKL, W9RTO.
Right there, PG. Thank you very much, there. I know PG's going to be is looking forward to that. Get to talk to Santa Claus there. He's looking forward to that there. So he's a happy camper now that he knows Santa's going to be around to talk to him there. Thank you very much, there, PG. Appreciate it. Had to throw that in there. W9RTO, W9JKL, KT9OUT Gil, go ahead there with some exciting news.
KT9OUT, way out here in Decatur, Indiana, on the 210 repeater. And if you wouldn't have included exciting, I would have had to say something about that. Anyway, I did a little updating on our J County Amateur Radio Club's website, W9JCA.com. First, Jeff was talking to me earlier this week about perhaps enhancing our meetings with the internet. Well, perhaps we could end up using Zoom, YouTube, or maybe something else, or nothing. Well, we still have to talk about that and see if we'll be ready to do that by the time our next meeting comes around on Tuesday, December 15th at 7 p.m. Visit W9JCA.com to keep up with the latest. Well, good news. You can now renew or donate your membership. Well, donate your membership, sure, through our website. Right now, you can just scroll down on the main page and see our donation section. If you include your name and call sign, you can use PayPal or major credit card for donation or membership dues. Yes, we're trying to make this as easy as possible. Check it out on our W9JCA.com website, W9JCA.com. Let me pause. I wish I would have written this better. Okay, it's what I get for not proofreading. Well, I want to catch up on our live net on YouTube, live stream. It's streaming right now, and you can get to it by going to the top of the club's website's homepage, or just go to YouTube and search for W9JCA, J County Amateur Radio Club, or JCARC. Lots of ways to find it. Well, as usual, if you can't remember all the nets and nos that Jeff mentions, because if you're like me, you don't write anything down, well, they're all listed on our website as well, W9JCA.com. Well, have a great evening, everyone, and a great Thanksgiving. Good job with the net, Jeff. 73 to everyone, and back to net control. This is KT9OUT.
All right, here, Gil. Thank you very much for bringing that information there, that exciting information there. Yeah, it does. Appreciate that very much, all the work you do for the J County Amateur Radio Club website there. Did an excellent job there for sure. Alrighty, do we have anyone else that need to bring anything before the net? Call W9JKL. Okay, well, I think I'll throw a couple things real quick here. Just a reminder there, our J County Amateur Radio Club is not having a Christmas party this year. So J County Amateur Radio Club Christmas party has been canceled for this year. And also I've received word that N9ER Kate Randy and his wife are in the Ball Hospital over Muncie there, COVID-19, and they've got it pretty bad. So they got them on a ventilator from what I hear. So just thought I'd throw that out there. That was the word I received. So prayers to him and his wife there. So with that, we'll go ahead and we'll begin the net. This is the J County Amateur Radio Club 2-meter 440 net with Echo Link, and this is an open but directed net. And we'll start out with Echolink check-ins first. So anyone on Echolink like to call in, call W9JKL.
KC9QCJ, Kilo Charlie 9, Quebec, Charlie Juliet.
U9JCA, repeater.
AA1FTF. Merritt Island, Florida. Name is Frank, and I have no traffic.
Okay, we'll go ahead and we got KC9QCJ Wayne there, Upland there. We got KA1FCF Frank here, Florida there. Thank you, Frank, for checking in. 73 to you there. Have a good evening there. Appreciate hearing from you. And we'll go back up and thank KC9QCJ Wayne for checking in. And good evening to you, Wayne.
Hey, good evening, Jeff. Good evening to the rest of the net this evening, KC9QCJ. Hey, just going to make a short time this evening, Jeff. Hey, thanks for running the net, and thanks to you and Dave for making all the connections possible and stuff. Everybody have a great one and a happy Thanksgiving. Turn it back over to you, Jeff. Thanks for running the net. KC9QCJ.
Wayne, Echolink is sounding great tonight. Nice smooth audio going through there. KC9QCJ, W9JKL, have a great evening there and stay safe, Wayne. Anyone else on Echolink like to check in? Call now.
KC9QCJ, disconnected.
One last call for any Echolink check-ins. But on Echolink, call W9JKL. Okay, I think I paused low enough there. I don't hear anybody coming in, so let's go ahead and take short time check-in. So I'm not gonna. You can let me know what machine you're coming in on. So anyone want to check in short time, please tell me what machine you're coming in on, and that way we know which direction you're coming from there. It's not a real big deal. So short time check-ins. I'm not going to call my machine at a time. Just go for it.
K9QCZ on the 2-1.
C8 LAB on the 675.
CGL on the 47573. BCR, Ron, Port Recovery. Short time, no traffic on the 475.
Let me break you real quick here. There was one. Here's what I got so far. I missed a call. Somebody jumped in there, but I didn't catch who it was there. But anyway, I got K9UZZ Herbie, and I have KC8LAB, KD9CGL Bobby, W8BCR LZR. Ron, he has no traffic. Thank you, Ron, for checking in. WD9HPQ, Wayne Air, Salina, no traffic. And, let's see. So, okay, there was somebody there in that run there I missed there. So we'll go again there for a short time check-in. Called W9JKL.
KB9JSN, Gene Saratoga, no traffic. Thanks for running the net, Jeff.
JMOM,
JD.
and also WRCR. Short time, no traffic on the 475.
I'm gonna get in here yet, Jeff. KD9, GWL. No traffic on the 210.
Okay, I'll stop you there. I got you that time, Lauren. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and put you, I wasn't sure, I got thinking that might have been you, I wasn't sure. KD9GWL Lauren there. Got you in no traffic here. Okay, I'm gonna go back here and we got, get the ones no traffic here. KB9JSN Gene there, no traffic. Thank you, Gene, for checking in. W8RZR Josh and K8MOM Shirley there, no traffic. Thank you guys for checking in, 73s. And the ones I don't have written down here, out travel, let me go back and pick you up. K9UZZ Herbie. You have traffic there, Herbie?
Give me one for the numbers there. Thanks for calling that. K9UZZ.
Hey, Herbie, thank you very much, sir. K9UZZ, W9JKL. KD9CGL Bobby, do you have traffic for us, everybody?
9CGL, good evening, Jeff. Not much here. We're spending time with our daughter that came from North Carolina, and I believe she's gonna, we're having a little bit of, we had our Thanksgiving dinner today. She'll have to leave in the morning there to get back home to North Carolina. That's about all I have here. So thanks for running that again, Jeff. You're doing a good job there. W9JKL, KD9CGL, we'll be clear. 73, back to net control.
Hey, Bobby, thank you very much, sir, Mom. Good to hear you in there, and tell her to have a safe trip there. So we wish her a safe trip back here. KCLAB Ron, you have traffic here from Salina, and thank you for dropping by.
Traffic and night, sitting up here with my HT upstairs. Just sitting here, letting the wax go on my ear. Gotta go to the doctor tomorrow, get flax out of my ear. But other than that, I'm doing good. And, give you one for the numbers. So, KC8 LAB, back to net control.
Alrighty there, Ron. Well, it's good to hear from you. It's been a while since I heard from you there, so be sure to drop by again there. Always good to hear you. And KC8LAB, W9JKL. Alright, let's go again there. Any short time without traffic. Any short time check-ins, call now.
A1FCF disconnected. Zulu Oscar, short time, no traffic.
Okay, I think that was Whiskey Zulu 3 Alpha Zulu Oscar, Ron there. Short time, no traffic. Was that right, Ron? Because I had other traffic coming through there when you came on.
KC9 FXU, John, down here in Winchester on the 210, no traffic.
John, come back here to your call again. I Alright, we got you down there, John. Hey, I'm glad you surprised me. Well, thank you for dropping by there. Good to hear you in there. And hopefully we can get in tomorrow morning there. Probably looks like we'll have some rain to give you. I think I got 3 cents already I can give, but KC9FXN, or FXU, I mean, W9JKL. Have a good evening, John. Anyone else want to check into this week's J County Radio Club 2 meter 440 net short time? Taking short times right now. Anybody want to check in short time, call now.
Got a double.
I think that was him. Anyway, 73. Have a good one. KC9 FXU.
John, yep, I was a little quick on the draw there and I stumped on you, but we got you there. Thank you, buddy. Good to hear you in there. Have a great evening. One more round for short times. Anyone want to check in short time?
P9T 73, everyone, on short time.
Recognize WE9T Dave Air, Portland Air, short time, no traffic. Thank you, Dave. Good to hear you in there. Alright, let's go ahead and run down through the list here as I got it, then we'll come back and see if there's any late additional or late check-ins to the net. So, we'll, first of all, give our commercial here that says J County Amateur Radio Club, 2 meter 440 net detected link. This is W9JKL. And this is an open but directed net, and we welcome all amateur operators. So we're going to run down through the list as I got it here, and we'll come back for any additional late check-ins as well. Start out with KB8SCR Dave.
U9JCA repeater.
Already got the repeater. KC9LQY Jim.
Yeah, W9JKL, KC9LQY, we're going through your 475 there, Jeff, by the way. Yeah, nice hearing John check in there. Yeah, I was thinking about that this morning there. It'd be kind of nice there, John, check in there, 'cause I know he had capabilities there. Anyways, nothing here, Jeff. I could say a few things, but we'll save it another time there. Anyhow, wish everybody happy Thanksgiving and yeah. So that's about all we got here. Yeah. So, anyways, we'll start back to you there, and let's get on with it. Got a heck of a good net going tonight, so hope continue with the rest there. Yeah, anyhow, yeah. So anyways, have a good evening, and W9JKL, KC9LQY, and turn back to net control, 7-3s, everybody.
Alright, Jim, broke in. Well, thank you for dropping by there. 73 to you there. Good to hear you in there. Maybe we'll hear you tomorrow. KC9LQY, W9JKL. KB9QBO, Francis.
KB9JKL, here's KB9QVO. Good evening, Jeff. Thanks for running the net. Good evening to everyone out there. We actually got out of the house a little bit today there. Had an eye exam over in Marion. Took some pictures of my eyes to make sure I'm not getting that wet AMD or whatever they call that. And had a chance to eat out with my brother and Goodbye soon. Back to net control. W9JKL, KB9QVO.
By the way, Francis, I did pick up a FT 7800R operating manual for you there. I'll try to get that to you. I was down there, W9GKF, Dave's place there, and I picked up her new membership cards, and they look really nice. He does nice work. They look great. So we got new membership cards there for 2021, and I have a book for you that sometime I'll try to get that to you there.
Very good, very good. Well, you and yours take care, and we'll try to have a good Thanksgiving. KB9QVO.
You and yours have a happy Thanksgiving, and stay safe there and take care. And happy Thanksgiving for all those that checked in so far there this evening there too. That's coming up. Alrighty, let's move along here. How about TB9 MPU Richard Muncie?
W9JKL on the net, KB9NPU, coming to you from the 146.210 machine. Good evening, Jeff. Good evening to the group out there tonight. We've had another quiet day around here, staying in out of the rain, but we're going to be doing that for the next few hours, I guess, several hours. Sounds like it's going to be a wet one tonight and tomorrow, but
Free
don't
car
have
wash.
too much more than that. PG mentioned talking to Santa Claus coming up, and I was thinking, well, Santa Claus is very generous this year. In fact, this past Saturday, I guess somebody picked up a winning lottery ticket down there in Santa Claus, Indiana. Not that that matches or means anything, but worth mentioning anyway. Since I haven't been there, it wasn't me. And when you go to enjoy your turkeys today, just make sure that it's not corn or cob. They got paroled by the president today. About all I've got from here, Jeff. We'll say 7-3 to you and everyone else out there tonight. Hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving. W9JKL, KB9NPU.
All righty, Richard. Thank you very much for checking in. You sounded great through the 210 machine there. Sound really good there. And it's good to hear you in there. Yeah, it looks like we might get some rain reports there for the next couple of days there. Oh, now you guys, well, yeah, I'm assuming you're probably having your wet net there Thursday morning too, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Every day of the year, we'll be there. Whether we like it or not, we'll be there.
Okay. You don't get Thanksgiving off, huh? I kind of assumed you was there. But, all right, Richard, thank you very much. KB9MPU, W9JKL. And also, I've heard that K9AAD Larry is sick with COVID too. So, I forget who told me that, but Mike came from the same direction. Anyways, I heard that too. So, our prayers goes out to him there as well. Alrighty, let's move it along. It's really spreading. I tell you, every time I turn around, somebody's picking that thing up. KC9 CGY Kenny in Harper City.
Good evening there, Jeff, W9JKL, and everyone else in the net, and hello from KC9 CGY Kenny. Just check in, give you one for the numbers. Went to the doctor's appointment today and got everything was okay there, so won't see him for another 3 months, so I was happy about that.
heart rate was up a little bit, but that happens sometimes. But anyway, I want to wish Randy and his wife a quick recovery there, and wish them get well soon there and get out of there. So, and Larry too there. So anyway, everybody have a pleasant Thanksgiving, and stay warm, well, dry, and stay safe there in 73 from KC9 CGY.
Right here, Kenny. Thank you very much here for checking in with us there. You stay safe as well. And happy Thanksgiving to you there. To come in there. So you get plenty of turkey there. KC9CGY, W9JKL. Alright. Let's see. KD8AZO Dave. Coldwater.
W9JKL, KD8AZO. Good evening, Jeff. Good evening, everybody on the net. Jeff, I'm coming to you through the 210, so probably got a little bit of sizzle to it. But anyway, thanks for running the net. You're doing a great job as always. Not a lot going on here. Went shopping with the wife today. Went to Kroger's, went to Dollar Tree. Other than that, trying to stay in and stay safe. My prayers will go out to everybody that you mentioned that's got the COVID. The wife heard that her brother has it. He's 86, I believe. Anyway, not doing too bad so far with it, but oh well. So anyway, that's about it for me. So I'll say 7-3s and may God bless you all. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. W9JKL, KD8AZO.
Alright here, Dave. Yeah, sorry to hear that too. My brother got there. I tell you, it's spreading around there pretty good there, that's for sure. Well, it's kind of like the way the flu virus is there too. Some of the really bad flus out there hit some people a lot harder than it does other people. So a lot of it depends on your immune system, and if you have other serious problems going on too, it makes it really bad. KD8AZO, W9JKL 73. See you from W9JKL to J County Net. KC9OYW Chan, Hartford City.
Hey, good evening, W9JK on the net. This is KC9OYW. Ain't got a lot here, Jeff. Just sitting here listening to the net. Sounds like you got a pretty good one going on here. Scanning my computer for viruses and playing a game on my phone. But yeah, not a lot going on here. Just like everybody
You
else.
should be watching YouTube and W9JCA.
Occurrence, so we're just staying around the house. Not been doing a lot, saving a lot of money, not going nowhere, but that happens. So with that, we'll say 73 to you and everybody out there. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to everybody later. This is KC9OYW. Back to next troll.
Alright here, Chad. Thank you very much here. You got scanning. I don't know what brought it to me, but it just now came to me there. Not really so much because you said scanning for virus, but I got Facebook here, and I was on Facebook. One of the relatives of ours is on Facebook here. Said that they canceled their big family get together for Thanksgiving there. They said their turkey had COVID there, so they had to cancel their Thanksgiving. If you only knew who it was, I'll tell you, I wouldn't put it past them doing it. I'll tell you, that guy, he's something else. Anyways, KC9OYW, W9JKL. KD9KPF Tony.
D9
KPF. Hey, Jeff, how are you doing there? We'll start out right there.
Oh, my seat moves too far back.
Far we're doing okay. How about yourself there?
Well, COVID free. I guess that's a plus right there. Yeah, not doing too bad. Picked up a couple more jobs today. Got another one to look at tomorrow. Actually, two more to look at tomorrow. God willing, we'll pick up a few more before the end of the year. So all in all, work's doing pretty good. Immediate family's healthy enough. In-laws are not so well, but you know, it's just age catching up to them, I guess. But all in all, family's doing pretty good. Work's going great, and not too bad there. I couldn't ask for any better there. Anyways, well, we could do away with this cold weather. Worked outside in it all day today. Had a little sleet off and on, and couldn't decide whether it wanted to sleet or rain. So stayed most of the day just chilled. You know what I'm talking about when you got
We
that
got a little bit of
cool
sleet out
weather
here.
and
Sleet, yes.
a little bit of moisture along with it doesn't do good for the bones. But hey, anyways, we got through it, and we'll look forward to tomorrow. Probably have to do the same thing again. Anyways, hey, we'll turn it back over to you, Jeff. Sounds like you got a good net going there, doing a great job as always. And we'll catch up with everybody else out there later. 73's Doll there. 89 KPF back to W9JKL, net control.
All right, here, Tony. Well, you stay safe there. Be careful. And enjoy your Thanksgiving here coming up there, too. We're going to have Thanksgiving, but we're only going to have our immediate little family here, just my kids here. There'll be about 9 of us here, that's counting my wife and I both, so won't be no big turnout. Just us there, so that's enough. Anyway, KD9KPF, W9JKL. Thank you for checking in. Let's see, how about KC9ZQY Steve?
Quite a net tonight. Let's see, I think I'll plug in my phone to get charged.
KB9OPL, Chip.
OPL.
W9JKL, this is KB9OPL, using the Fine 2-1 machine here in beautiful Benville, Indiana. Wanted to get on here and basically say happy Thanksgiving to everybody, and hope they enjoy their time with their immediate families or however they're going to do things. And our thoughts and prayers are with everybody you've mentioned there on the radio tonight about having the coronavirus. Hopefully they get better quickly, and hope everybody can stay away from it if at all possible. I know wearing masks are a pain in the rear end, but I hope I can say it on radio. But you know, if they help at all, maybe we need to do that. They just Kennedy isn't going back to school now until the 7th of December here in Jay County, so they've got some issues up there as well. So anyway, with that, we'll say 73s. Again, happy Thanksgiving to everybody on the net, and we'll chat with you later. Thanks, Jeff, for running the net. K9OPL.
Right here, Chip. Well, thank you for checking in. Always good to hear you in there. And appreciate you being in there for us this evening there. KB9OPL, W9JKL. Yep, good hygiene, so help too. Wash your hands before you have your handles up. Don't touch your face there until you at least sanitize your hands first. So that's something there to keep in mind as well. Alrighty, let's see. KA1UP, Tom.
W9JKL, KD9CQQ. Good evening, Jeff. How are you doing over in the big city of Portland?
Yeah, we're doing okay so far here. Thanks for asking there. How about yourself here?
Hey, not bad. Just got back to the home QTH. Was at the Grant County meeting tonight. We were supposed to do testing, but the officer that was to come do testing was called out on I don't know, some man with a gun or something like that he had to go take care of first, and so he missed the testing session, but he's definitely interested. We'll try to test him in December or January whenever we can get together again. I think Grant County is going to be moved up to level red, so they're going to be shutting down all the meeting rooms and access points that we normally do, so I don't know what's going to happen with testing. But otherwise, we're doing okay. Things are sort of winding down, getting ready for Thanksgiving, and excited about that. Only going to be 3 of us over here, so we're trying to figure out what to do, how to cook, big, but yet not too big. I think we've decided we're going to do a lot of the casseroles like normal and just eat half of them and freeze the other half and have them for Christmas. So, well, anyways, we'll turn it back to you.
I have a 20-pound turkey.
And everyone else out there, have a great Thanksgiving.
20.5 pound.
Take care, 73.
It's a 5-pound bucket.
Back to net control.
Paint bucket. You know, I bought it brand new just for this.
Here, Jeff,
Marinating
thank you very
in
much
the garage.
for being in there this evening here. Wish the best your way there, so hope everything turns out
It comes out
there. It's getting
tonight about 10 o'clock.
pretty
I'm
rough.
going to drain it and then
KD9CQQ,
put it in a
W9JKL,
roasting
KF9NL
pan
Marvin.
on a rack, and that goes in the refrigerator to dry. And well, probably tomorrow about 12 o'clock or so, I'll start cooking it. Slow roast.
Okay. KB8SCS Dwayne.
Should be pretty good.
WB8CRQ Rick.
170 degrees for about 20 hours. About 20 hours to cook this. Maybe a little less. Maybe a little bit less.
KD9LEY Mike. KD9CES Mark. KC9PQT Brandon. Alrighty, well I think they'll, oh wait a minute, get a couple here we'll call here. How about W8FLH Adam?
New people.
KB9CRA Kevin. Alrighty, if we have anyone else like to check in this week's Jake County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter 440 net, call W9JKL.
KD9CS and burn.
KB8SCR.
How could he forget them?
RCO.
Picked up 3 more there. Got KD9CES Mark, KB8SCR Dave, JC8RCO Mike. Mark, go ahead there.
Good evening. Just turned the radio on. Meant to get on earlier and glad you're still there. So wanted to give you one for the numbers and wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving and hopefully to hear you next Monday night on the Adams County net. If not sooner, 73's KD9C.
be looking forward to it there. And thank you for dropping by here this evening. Good to have you in there. KD9CES, W9JKL. Yeah, we got KB8SCR Dave. Good evening.
Hey Jeff, I'm trying the preamp out here tonight. An HT here, Fort Recovery. Everything sounds good. 210 sounded pretty good tonight too. Don't really have anything else. I know you got a pretty good group tonight. Might go over the top the way it looks. Some of the regulars that I know are around must have forgot. So anyhow, I won't hold you. Thanks for running the net. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving. KB at SCR.
Yeah, I do know we do have a couple that are sick right now. So probably be a while for them to get back on. So hopefully everything works out good for him. Well, Davies, I thought you was on the base or something. Sound good there. Coming to the 475 there with an HT, if that's what you're doing. You're sounding great. Pretty much full quieting. KB8SCR, W9JKL. KC8RCR, or RCO, I'm sorry. KC8RCO Mike here, Fort Recovery. Good evening, Mike.
Evening, everybody on the net. Hope everybody has a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, I just had a little bird tell me there was a net tonight, so them little birds, they do that occasionally. Yep, I just hope Santa Claus brings us all what we need as far as that election system goes. Yeah, it would be a real nice Christmas present if it would go the way it should go.
I gotta agree with you on 100% on that one there. Yeah, I gotta agree with you there. I'm with you, Mike, here on that. That's for sure. Yeah, I'll tell you, it's this has been one heck of a terrible year. 2020 just all I got to say 2021 is knocking on the door, and I hope that turns out to be a better year. They get this COVID thing out of control, under control instead of out of control, and get this election thing straightened around too for the best. And you know what I mean by the best.
Yep, there's only one way it should have went, unless, you know, it was definitely a rigged system. There's no way that should have went the way it's going, but hopefully our guy's got things working around, and he's gonna, you know, spring the trap here in a little short time, hopefully, before it's too late. Well, with that, I'll say good evening. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving again, and we'll let you go on with the net. Have a safe one.
Alrighty, Mike. Well, thank you for being in there. Good to hear from you there. And you have a great evening. Have a happy Thanksgiving there. You and yours out there. Take care. Be safe. KC8RCO, W9JKL. Anyone else like to check in this week's Commuter 440 net? Jake County Amateur Radio Club net. Call W9JKL.
So long net tonight.
Check-ins there this evening there, counting myself there, and we even got a few missing there tonight there. A few missing has been usually checks in. So we'll give one more call, see if there's anyone out there like to check in this week's nap. Call W9JKL. Count you once. I wish I could. could count you twice. Go ahead, Herbie.
Some good news today. Our minister's out of the hospital, had a clear test now, and we're going to have church Sunday. So that's wonderful. I forgot to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
Ready, Herbie? Well, we're good there. Good news there. Yep. That's a good thing. And happy Thanksgiving to you and yours there too. K9UZZ, W9JKL. Well, unless we got anyone else wants to check in, we'll go ahead and close the net there this evening there. We'll wait and see if there's one last, we'll give one last chance here, then we're going to close up for this evening. Anyone else like to check in this week's net? You can check in with or without traffic, and it's an open net. We welcome all amateur operators.
Just want to let you all know that on W9GCA.com, if you go to, I think, what's it called, ham band plan.
AC9QM, Jeff.
Oh, good. Another check-in. Anyway, ham band plan.
C9QM Rick here. Good evening, Rick. My golly, it's good to have you in. I ain't heard you for a while. How are you?
Anyway, it's
Yeah, I'm all right, Jeff. Been around. I just happened to run across you there when I was scanning frequencies, so I thought I'd get in there at the last minute. But yeah, I run a lot of FT8 over here, and that keeps me busy there during the daytime. And about the only time I get on UHF VHF is during the nets there. Roger?
I'll try to show it to you guys.
Yeah, just on that there.
band
We
plan.
copy you there. Well, that's all right. You know, it's what's the greatest thing about amateur radio. There is something for everybody on amateur radio. I mean, this hobby has got all kinds of modes and different, it's just loaded with different things there. So amateur radio has come a long way there. So if you like communications, there's several different ways to do it there through amateur radio.
Roger on that. Yeah, I worked let's see, what do they call that? The November sweepstakes SSB contest this weekend on phone, and made quite a few contacts. Not like a lot of those guys; they get up there in the thousands of contacts. Me, I'm down in the the double digits or the triple digits there. But and most of the contacts were on the West Coast. It was either the West Coast, then it would jump to the East Coast, and then it would go back to the West Coast. So propagation was just kind of all over the place. But anyway, yeah, I have a good time doing that. I try to do as many as the QSO parties that I can there. And but right now, I think probably getting ready for the New Year, so I don't believe there's any right now. I haven't looked at the calendar. Okay, Jeff. Yeah, you were saying about all the different things on amateur radio. That's for sure. If you can't find somebody to talk to up on the HF bands, you can always go down on the FT8 band there, and down in the low frequency there on whatever band it is. And there's always somebody there, somewhere, someplace. So, all right, have a good evening, and we'll talk to you another time for sure. I'm not going to try. I think it's, what is your call? KWB9JCL, is that right? I can't remember, Jeff. I can't even remember my call sign half the time. Have a good evening. Thanks for bringing me in. 73 to your net. Everybody have a good week ahead, and stay safe. Watch out for the invisible monster there. Talk to you later. AC
69QM, clear now.
Alright there, I'll make sure this thing's working. Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't come up and say something there, it just drops out. Anyway, hey, thank you there, Rick, appreciate you there, checking in with us there, always good to hear from you there. And the call is W9JKL, Whiskey 9, Juliet, Kilo Lima, W9JKL. So, have a good evening there, and thank you for dropping by. Do you have anyone else who'd like to check in this week's net there? Call W9JKL.
Lordy.
Alright, I'll give one more call and we'll count up again, lost the count. Anyone else want to check in short time? Call W9JKL. Or not short time, but, well, it don't matter. Later additional check-ins with or without traffic, call W9JKL.
The time is 8 p.m. W9
1 an hour.
CA210. Repeater PL 97.4.
What an hour! Holy cow! 31 check-ins. With a little more yakety tonight there. 31 check-ins for this evening there. I want to thank each and every one of you for taking time out to checking in with this week's J County Amateur Radio Club net. Always good to hear from you, and it's enjoyable to be able to hear your wonderful voices out there. Y'all stay safe, and remember we have a Bofford County net coming up tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. on 146.655. The PL tone is 141.3. You can also check in through the excuse me, W9JCA 443.475 repeater here in Portland, as well as the KB8SCR 442.675 repeater in Fort Recovery. So you all stay safe. Have a happy Thanksgiving there. This is W9JKL. Now turn the repeaters back to normal amateur use.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that's weird because I have a stream of uplink, usually around 20 to 25 kilobits per second, megabits per second, sorry, and yeah, kilobytes per second. I guess that's how it would work out. But since giving me error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As a result, viewers will experience ... buffering. I already know what it says. Anyway, okay, thanks for watching, guys, and or gals, whichever one you are. And I'll catch you here next week, hopefully. And if I can figure out what the heck I'm doing, I'll get the stream stopped. Alright, 7-3, everyone. Oh, live long and prosper. Where is it? Okay, there I am. Yes, well, you see what I have here. Star Trek mug. Kind of a fan. Alright.